Hello everyone, my name is Kurt Richardson. Today I'm here to discuss gambling and how it became a problem for me. I turned into a problem gambler in my mid-20s. However, the process started a lot earlier. Society breeds competition, competition breeds wagering. When I was a little boy around the age of 5 and starting school, betting on situations was already within me. Things like, I'll bet you $1 that I can beat you in a race across the field, or I'll bet you my favorite hockey card for your favorite hockey card that my team beats yours tonight. After a few short years, I started to bet money made from chores. Large sporting events became my choice. I would bet my dad on who would win the Stanley Cup, the Grey Cup, the Super Bowl, etc. If I ended up being right, my dad would pay me. If I lost, my dad would say that I need not pay him. This started the thought process in my head that I could not lose. Did he believe that he was doing nothing wrong? Absolutely. He was just being a loving father, not wanting to take money from his son. Unfortunately, the message perceived was skewed. Then I started betting money with my friends on sporting events. When I would lose, I became very angry at my friends when asked to pay up. This is not what I had learned. Sometimes me throwing a tantrum or telling a sob story would get me out of having to pay up. By the time I was 19 and legally permitted to gamble within a casino, I was already addicted. I walked in there like I owned the place and believed that I could make as much money as I wanted. I was holding my own for quite some time, then the worst possible thing happened. I won big. Now I truly thought that I had found something special. Slot machines. Little did I know that this would be the start of my downfall. I started moving up the ranks of denomination. Placing higher bets meant higher payoffs, right? I learned that the higher the bet, the quicker my bankroll dropped when I wasn't winning. Did this matter? At the time, no. I had the unreal vision that I could not lose. I would hold on to that thought until the final spin when all my money was gone. That didn't make me stop. I believed that I would win the next time I had money. That cycle continued. Go, lose, and so on. Eventually, I would win again. All I saw was what I won, not the amount lost between the wins. I didn't realize that I was constantly falling backwards financially. The ultimate fate of losing sent me into a state of depression to which I was unaware. When I would go and win, I felt on top of the world. Conversely, when I wouldn't win, I felt low and like a loser. I was already depressed, so when I felt like a loser, I already saw myself as one. Therefore, I was already comfortable with that feeling. Throughout all of this, I had to lie, cheat, and steal to feed my addiction. Traits that just aren't me. I was making up stories to get extensions on rent and other bills. I was hitting up every bank for lines of credit and credit cards. I was stealing from friends and family, either money or objects that I could pawn for money. I was willing to do anything to feed my addiction. Was it all worth it? Absolutely not. I lost friends, family, loved ones, my home, my car, my job, the list goes on. I have absolutely no credit. I can't get a bank account. I lost the support of many important people. I thought that I was only harming myself. That was untrue. I caused pain to many people. The good news is that you can get all of these things back. However, this can only happen if you have the capacity to be honest with yourself, admit that you have a problem, seek help, and get and stay connected with people who support you. Thank you very much for your time today.